Romeo Mike, expedite to 3 for traffic at 4.
Expediting down to 3, 4 Romeo Mike.
Number 7 Delta Victor, fly heading of 280. Kissimmee is about 2 o'clock, 11 miles.
All right, heading 280 on airport inside 7 Delta Victor.
7 Delta Victor, cleared visual approach runway 33.
Clear visual 33, 7 Delta Victor.
Flight 431, traffic's 12 o'clock, 4 miles westbound, 2,400.
Looking for that traffic, 10 on 431.
4 Romeo Mike, flighting 150, reduce speed to 190.
150 on the heading and reduce speed to 190, 4 Romeo Mike.
Bucky 315, turn left heading 150.
150, Bucky 315.
7 Delta Victor, maintain 170 knots, or greater till the 5 mile final, contact tower 124.45.
Okay, 170 till 5 mile final and over to tower Delta Victor, nice day.
Number 38 Charlie, clear direct Yanma.
Clear direct Yanma, 38 Charlie. On under approach, Skyflight 431, how's that traffic inside, no factor?
Skyflight 431, thanks, contact Miami Center 132.25, see ya.
Miami Center 132.25, thank you, have a good day.
Orlando approach, good afternoon, Pilatus 12 Romeo Alpha 4220 heading.
12 Romeo Alpha, Orlando, thanks. Number 7 Golf Kilo, climb, maintain 5,000.
Climb, maintain 5, Golf Kilo.
Number 4 Romeo Mike, descend to maintain 2,000.
Descend to maintain 2,000, 4 Romeo Mike.
Number 90 Delta, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 390 Delta.
Orlando 4181 Tango 5.1.
4181 Tango, Orlando, roger. Mike, reduce speed to 170.
Reducing speed to 170, 4 Romeo Mike.
Bucky 315, flighting 100, join the final.
100, join the final, Bucky 315.
Number 7 Golf Kilo, standby.
Got us going in the wrong direction.
A1 Tango, turn left heading 090 for true traffic.
They'll turn you right after a while, I think. Yeah.
7 Golf Kilo, contact departure 120.
There's something about that north-south corridor. We usually. Oh.
What was the frequency for 7 Golf Kilo?
2015, 120.15, 7 Golf Kilo.
2015, good day. Orlando departures, Cirrus 357 Golf Kilo through 4.5 for 5,000.
Sorry, calling Orlando Pro, say again, please.
357 Golf Kilo with you.
Denver 357 Golf Kilo, Orlando approach, good afternoon. Climb and maintain 8,000.
I'm going to maintain 7 Golf Kilo.
Yeah, they usually always make you go to Vista, and then they never send you there.
Yeah.
So I just go ahead and put it in my flight plan, and then they vector me and do whatever they want to do, I guess. So. I could ask him to turn me, but you know, if you work all this out on a map and all the things, it's not a big difference, even if you do different routes.
7 Golf Kilo, flighting 280.
280, 7 Golf Kilo, thank you.
He's getting us there.
All right.
My daughter's in pilot school. She's in the Cirrus training system.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to go all the way through and get her commercial. And
Way to go.
I said, I don't know that you need your multi, because really what she wants to do is get up to where she can do private work for like Pilates and TBM and stuff like that. So you really don't need a multi. Yeah.
Well, that multi is actually easy to add after all the other ones.
It is. It's like 1 week.
Yeah, the biggies are the instrument and then
Commercial.
CI. Yeah. Once you get that,
5020 line departure rate of contact.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to do her CFI.
she doesn't really need it. She builds up the time, she'll be all right.
She can ride with me to Mississippi.
Yeah.
She'll get plenty of time.
Let her be PIC.
I mean, I got 1,500 hours. I'd probably say well over a third of that is going, New York, Canada, Mexico, Texas, Mississippi.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've flown from Duluth to Orlando twice.
In this plane or a plane like it?
Well, the first 2 planes I owned, I flew them home from Duluth.
Nice. That's fun.
And then I flew to Laredo, Texas one time to go deer hunting.
That's a good long flight.
Yeah, me and my son flew. It was in an SR20. And then my next plane was an SR22. I flew that to Montreal one time with George Livingston.
Uh-huh.
You know George? Did you know George?
Met him, didn't know him well.
Yeah, he's kind of the dean of commercial real estate around Orlando for a long time.
Not at 1520, just verify, maintain 7,000. There's traffic 8 miles north.
It's probably the most exciting thing I do all week now.
And frankly, probably the most fun, too, if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no.
Do you enjoy it or no?
I do, I do enjoy it, but sometimes I got to the point where I'm like, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'd rather my daughter come and fly, but she's not there yet, so.
It's funny, with mine out of Tallahassee, most of the time I have a pilot fly.
Yeah.
Because my dad was a fighter pilot, nuke weapons officer, and then a flight instructor in the Air Force.
Right.
He told me, he goes, hey, Dean, I've known a lot of doctors and lawyers that became pilots, and they thought that being good doctors and lawyers made them good pilots. Then they're dead. He goes, because a really good professional doctor or lawyer who's a part-time pilot is still a part-time pilot. He goes, so don't fly yourself for work. Yes,
correct.
So on a blue sky day like this, I'd fly. But like if I got to be flying down to Miami International and all the air traffic control, I'll have Dan fly.
I agree with you. It's like, it's better.
7 Golf Kilo, going to Tallahassee today?
Yes, sir, 7 Golf Kilo for Tallahassee.
Okay, thanks. Number 357 Golf Kilo, clear direct Tallahassee.
Clear direct Tallahassee. Thank you, 7 Golf Kilo.
Oh, I was looking to listen to that, make sure I didn't miss him, and just as I thought he might be trying to get a hold of me, then I said, okay.
He turn you on course?
Yeah.
Good deal.
We're direct Tallahassee now.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Factor, clear direct Red Sox, I maintain 16,000.
Direct Red Sox, I maintain 1.
I've made this trip so many times.
I bet.
Oh my gosh.
I had to apologize, Dean. I didn't know you were president of the firm now, because I was texting you and said, "Are you doing this for your own wallet now?"
Oh yeah, no, heck yeah, I'm doing it for my wallet. It's funny, I don't really do much lobbying anymore or legal work, but I'll do it like for you, like if it's a friend or something.
Yeah.
When I got out of office and started my firm, Capital Insight, I got hired by some really good clients. And when I brought the Capital Insight back into Greater Robinson, I said, here's the deal. I want to be managing partner and stop practicing, but there's like 6 clients I will always be responsible to. The Villages, Disney, AT&T, like it's like the biggies, the PepsiCo. So if they call, I'll still go see the governor, go see the speaker. But generally, I just run the firm. But if I could, if there's stuff I could do with y'all anywhere, let me know. That'd be dope.
Well, I'd definitely like to talk to you about this new college thing and what we could do there, because I've got partners in New York that are multi-billionaires, and they used to own the Mets. And
nice.
Their main company is called Sterling Equities.
Okay.
There's 2 guys named Fred Wilpon and Saul Katz.
Okay.
And I've never met Fred, but I've been to Saul's house, and he's flown down to my projects when we opened them, stuff like that. So I know Saul. Then my main contact is their third partner, this guy named Seth Lipsay. And so Seth is actually a graduate of New College.
Okay.
He's real high on the area, and he provided me the money to buy the land.
Nice.
So we paid cash for it, and of course he takes a loan back on it. But I told him, I said, anytime you want it back, just let me know. I'll FedEx you a deed. It's no big deal.
You can have it. Yeah, exactly.
But I think he parks the land with me.
Okay.
So it's not on his books.
Yeah.
And because he's a debt fund, there's not an ownership fund, and he's got other partners in New York.
Okay.
But him, Fred, and Saul Katz own about 70% of the deal.
Nice.
So, but they have 30% of the deal of other people in New York that are probably similarly situated monetarily.
Okay.
So, he's got to stay in compliance with those offering documents. That's my theory anyway.
That makes sense.
November 900 Bravo Foxtrot, instead of maintaining 6,000.
So, that's just kind of the lay of the land with my capital and what I'm doing. Trey's now officially a partner in that deal.
Down at New College?
Yes.
Nice.
So it's we've got it fully approved, 100% of the permits. I could literally break ground tomorrow.
Okay. So what's the holdup? And what is it, student housing or what kind of project?
No, it's just market rate Class A apartments. But what I think the goal for us would be to enhance the deal from a credit standpoint, because the market down there is a little bit soft.
Okay.
If you just built it on all apartments are spec by nature.
Sure.
And right now the market's not so great.
Hotel flighting 020.
020 Fork Hotel.
I got to listen to this guy. It's one thing I don't like about filing. Filing is more safe though.
It is. You're talking to somebody all the time, man.
Yeah, and they got their eyes on you and stuff like that. So if y'all hear him,
we can't hear ATC. Can you add him to the intercom?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that right now.
357 Golf Kilo, contact Jacksonville approach 118.6.
Or I can't. Trey, can you hear him?
I cannot.
118.5 for 7 Golf Kilo.
Negative 118.6.
18.6 for 7 Golf Kilo. Well, he just called me, so I got it.
Okay.
Let me take care of this. I'll get right back with you.
All right. Flight following down to Stewart, SUA, Sierra Union Alpha at 5,500 feet.
November 9er Papa Charlie, let's do 10 degrees to the right.
Degrees to the right, second about traffic.
Jack Center, Sirius 357 Golf Kilo with you.
Everybody stand by mid for me for 1 second. November 724 Golf Tango, Jack's departure, ident, maintain 7,000.
Sir, ident up to 7.
So we need 231 Juliet Yankee, squawk 3072.
3072, 1 Juliet Yankee.
Sierra 357 Golf Kilo, Jack approach. Good morning, the Ocala altimeter is 3019er.
3019er for 7 Golf Kilo.
Station 4 Golf Tango, your radar contact 3 miles east of Ocala. Just continue present heading for now for traffic. Maintain 7,000.
Check the present heading up to
71 Juliet Yankee, your radar contact about 5 southeast of the Inverness Airport. Ocala altimeter is 3019er.
3019er, 1 Juliet Yankee.
And you said you're climbing to 55?
That's affirmative. 55 for 1 Juliet.
Y'all tell me when you hear the radio if you don't mind.
All right.
65.
We don't hear you.
He's at your...
Not yet.
Okay.
That's your 9 to 8 o'clock, 3 miles.
Now we got it.
You hear it now?
Yep, we got it.
All right. I'm a little new with these new avionics, so you just have to bear with me a little bit.
Procedure for VOR 36 after the hold, please.
Okay, so you want to hold...
You on with Jacksonville?
Okay,
Yeah.
holding first, and then we'll do
So if y'all hear the number, just let me know, because I may miss it.
We're 57 Golf Kilo?
Yeah, 7 Golf Kilo, 357 Golf Kilo. So the market's a little soft there,
Okay.
but if we had some kind of commitment from New College that gives it a little bit of a credit enhancement, then I think that would give Seth and my guys the willingness to go ahead and move forward and do the deal.
Okay, traffic 1 o'clock, about 12 miles northeast bound to Archer,
Is that-
8,000.
Yeah, and Dean, I was down there a few weeks ago and had lunch with Rancourt,
Have a great day.
and he kind of drove me around campus, showed me everything that was happening, and talked about student housing. You know, part of their deal at New College is they require kids to stay on campus in their housing for at least maybe 2 years, I think. That's kind of just part of their experience.
Right.
And that they were having to build new housing and all that. And I kind of came back and told Mike, I told David where the project was. And it's by the old dog track. So there's an old dog track that's gone, you know, out of business. And somebody else owns the dog track. And David kind of said, yeah, we've looked at that area. That guy's got problems. Mike doesn't think they're as big as they do.
David who?
Sorry, Rancor.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what his title is there. He's like the provost or
yeah.
dean of students or something.
Yeah.
They'd love to. I think ultimately they'd like to actually have the land that's adjacent to Mike, this old dog track, as kind of like additional sports facilities. You know what's really bailed them out, Dean, is, you know, when we took it over, the enrollment dropped, and they opened up 16 new varsity athletic programs, and that's what's like buoyed their enrollment numbers.
No kidding.
Yes. Now they get affected with nil, so they get the little turnaround every year, but that's helped them big time. I think it's probably lowered their GPA slightly.
Right.
But they've gotten a better group of kids, you know. They don't have, like, that school had really turned into some kind of goddamn socialist,
total socialist
encampment.
Big time.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
You know, Seth, I was talking to him this weekend, and I said, Seth, I think that school is really going to take off. He said, I was a little upset with them when they took over and changed the direction of the school, because they were very progressive, is what he said.
Oh, yeah.
I said, well, if you like Marxists and communists, yeah.
That's exactly right.
So, I mean, I can say anything to Seth, and he knows it, so.
We just got to, I'll find the examples of the Palestinian support groups there. That will change his mind a little bit.
Yeah, well, he's Jewish. They're,
right,
cats.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, I was going to say, those guys ought to be,
But
yeah, they're big-time Jews, so.
As we're driving through campus, this woman walks by, and she's a little bit bigger, and Rancor goes, there's a legacy student.
Nice.
And then we get a little bit farther.